I'm just going to hand you the football.
Yeah, you introduce
Okay,
yourself.
I know you know what to do with that.
You guys good to go? Yeah. Tom, you'll introduce yourself.
Okay.
All set?
Ready to rock and roll.
TJ, you want to get up on here?
Sure.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Don Melander Field here on the campus of New England College in Henniker, New Hampshire. We appreciate all the community members, friends, alumni, trustees, and members of the press for coming today. I am Dave DeCew. I'm the Director of Athletics here at New England College, and I'm very pleased to be here today to be part of yet another landmark period of growth and investment in NEC Athletics and in our entire institution. And with that, it is my pleasure to introduce our president and fervent supporter of athletics, Dr. Wayne F. Lesperance, Jr.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. This is really an exciting day at New England College. I have the privilege as president to share some news with you about our latest bold initiative on behalf of our current and prospective students, faculty, staff, board of trustees, and our alums. Today, we continue to expand on our long-standing success in the realm of college athletics. Our current student athletes represent 41% of our undergraduate residential enrollment. They play on 21 different men's and women's teams. They've won conference championships and regularly advance to NCAA tournament play. Just as importantly, they have demonstrated success both in the classroom and on the playing field, court, rink, arena, and course. The average GPA for a Pilgrim athlete is 3.12, a tribute to their hard work and the support they receive from their coaches, faculty, and support staff. Today, I am very pleased to announce that the gridiron is next for NEC Athletics Pilgrim football. 1974. Tomorrow, we will post the advertisement for our first head coach. This individual will have the opportunity to build a winning team of student athletes, coaches, staff, all who will have their first game fall of 2024. What began nearly 10 years ago as a passing fancy, something I used to tease our chairman about, had a lot of laughs over this, has become reality. Today's announcement is bold. It is not without risk. Rare is the opportunity to do something so impactful through athletics and academics. But today is that day, and I am confident that this community will rise to the occasion. I want to thank our chairman, Lex Swarby, the board of trustees, our students, staff, coaches, trainers, and faculty as we begin the process of building our football team. And thanks to all of you who are here today in support of our college. I also take note that we have a former New York Jet in the crowd, and as much as it pains me as a Patriots fan, we acknowledge him for his time in the pros and his support, his ongoing lifetime support for New England College. Thank you, JP. Look forward to seeing you all at our first game and the practices and all the awesome tailgating opportunities that will come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President. This is an exciting and historic day for New England College. The reintroduction of football on our campus has been a long time coming. What began as informal discussions and occasional lighthearted teasing of former NEC football greats, including Tom Farman behind me, became a real discussion in the last year. The New England College Board of Trustees at our May meeting endorsed bringing back football. The football is a strategic investment that we have high confidence will pay dividends in enrollment, in enhancing campus culture, and in expanding college's footprint in New Hampshire and beyond. On a personal note, I graduated from NEC enough years ago to see Tom Farman play, and remember the last time we fielded a team. I'm excited to see us field a team again in the near future. We look forward to welcoming fans, alums, and the community to our opening game. Hope to see you all there. Thank you.
Good morning. My name's Tom Farman, and I'm a proud NEC grad from the class of 1974, and also an active member of the trustees. just over 50 years ago, in the fall of 1971, the NEC Pilgrims football team lined up for their inaugural game against Western Connecticut State College, now State University. Preseason was over. This was the real thing. We won the coin toss, elected to receive, and ran the opening kick back to our 40-yard line. Pretty good beginning for the upstart Pilgrims, I would say. Those were the days when quarterbacks called their own plays, so I trotted onto the field with enormous confidence, stepped into the huddle, looked into 10 eager faces, and called the play. I right, split left, 33 bootleg pass. It's as clear today as it was back then. For those of you who have never been in a huddle, what that means is I formation. The quarterback, fullback, and halfback line up right behind the center. I right means the flanker is cut out over here, wide, and split left means the tight end's over on this side. And a 33 bootleg pass means you're going to fake it to the fullback and roll out, hiding the ball on your hip. Our flanker, Lance White, was all set. He was going to fake a block down on the safety and then cut towards the corner of the end zone. I drop back. Well, first we snap the ball, perfect fake to the fullback. I bootleg around the right side, look down, there's Lance. I let the ball go. It is a perfect, tight spiral. And then I'm buried underneath an avalanche of WestCon pass rushers. But from the bottom of that pile, I heard this roar. And then it got louder and louder. And I was so excited. I thought my first pass, a touchdown. We're on the board already. And then I remembered we were playing in Danbury, Connecticut. Lance White and I used to practice what we do if we ever did hook up on a touchdown pass. And during our second season, in the third quarter of a tight game against Plymouth State, Lance got open in the end zone, made a great catch, and that was the moment. We headed towards each other for the celebration. Lance tripped, stumbled, went headfirst into a snow fence at the end of the end zone, sprained his neck, and had to leave the game. And we lost. In fact, we lost every game during that 2-year experiment. Before the 1972 financial crisis hit, budget cuts had to be made, and football was dropped. Temporarily dropped. We're again launching this ambitious undertaking. Bravo! I applaud the extraordinary spirit and culture of this college. Football was successful all those years ago, not because of our dismal one-loss record, but because it reinforced the idea that nothing comes easy, that intangible results are almost always more valuable, and that the only true failure is the failure to try. As the college's Latin motto states, dura duranda alta pretanda, heights must be sought, hardships must be endured, or the other way around. Hardships must be endured, heights must be sought. NEC offers 21 intercollegiate athletic options. Football will provide yet another opportunity for interested students to embrace the commitment, camaraderie, and teamwork that will lead them to success later on in their chosen fields after graduation. This will also provide new opportunities for the Henniker community. And just imagine the stores and restaurants on Saturday preparing for tailgaters. The football players and the coaches will be the true pilgrims. Launching a new ship, that elusive, joyous first football victory in NEC's history awaits them. I can't wait. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name's Louis Pacula. I'm the alumni president. And Wayne called me and asked me if I'd come up and just say a few words. This is big time. Something's always going on at New England College, and if football is coming back here, I'm so excited to be a part of it. I'm so excited to get the word out to the alumni, and I'm looking forward to coming here on Saturdays. And thank you for coming, and go Pilgrims.
Thank you, everyone. Now is our time. We did wrap up our scheduled speakers, but if there's any questions, we're happy to try and answer those right now.
Yeah, how are you guys able to financially bring back the football team after all this time?
Thank you very much. Yeah, good question. I mean, this is something that we talked a lot about in meetings prior to today, obviously, to make sure that we had all our ducks lined up and that we have a plan in place with our pro forma to make sure that we can invest in this appropriately to ensure that it can be successful and lift the spirits and the energy of our entire campus.
Could you clarify the years that NEC had football, just so we're clear on how many years it was and what year it was from?
We had it in the fall of '71 and the fall of '72.
And is there any word on conference affiliation and any timetable for naming the coach? I know you said you're going to advertise next week.
Sure. To the latter question, yeah, we're advertising starting this afternoon, and we will commence our make sure that we find the right leader of our program. And as far as conference affiliation, we've had conversations with a couple different options, and we're going to continue to evaluate as we move forward to make sure that we find the best place for our student athletes to have the best experience and find some success.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
DJ?
I have a tough job.